Welcome to OHT News. Here are the top 10 news for today. Number 1. Vaccine will not be enough to end COVID-19 pandemic, said WHO chief. The WHO's Director General Tedros Adhanom on Monday said a vaccine would not by itself stop the coronavirus pandemic. A vaccine will complement other tools we have, not replace them. A vaccine on its own would not end the pandemic, Tedros said. He also said the supply of vaccine would initially be restricted with health workers, older people and other at-risk populations. Number 2. Obama praised Manmohan Singh in book, did not mention PM Modi, said Tharoor. Congress leader Shashi Tharoor on Sunday said that PM Narendra Modi is not mentioned by name at all in former US President Barack Obama's book, A Promised Land. Huge praise for former PM Dr. Manmohan Singh, which warmly described by Obama as a man of uncommon wisdom and decency, with whom he enjoyed a warm and productive relationship, said Tharoor. Number 3. Apple tells Mac users its anti-malware features does not spy on them. Apple has updated a support documentation page specifying that its anti-malware feature Gatekeeper does not track with its Mac users as doing. Gatekeeper prevent user from downloading an app that has some uncommon malware. Earlier, a large number of Mac users had reported failure in opening third-party apps which were caused by Gatekeeper, and later privacy concerns were raised around it. Number 4. Do not want to regulate. It is their responsibility. Government set on OTT platforms. Union Minister Prakash Javadekar discussed the absence of self-regulation in OTT platforms and said the government does not want to regulate them, that it is the platform's responsibility. He noted that print media had a self-regulation body in the PCI. There are good films on OTT platforms, ordinary films, bad films, and even very bad films, he added. Number 5. Google tool lets user know how long their photo storage will last. Google has released a new tool that gives user an estimate on when their current photo storage will run out based on personal upload history. Users can access the tool at photos.google.com/storage. The tool also tells users how much space is being occupied by Photos, Videos, Gmail and Drive. Currently, Google offers customer 15 GB of data storage free. Number 6. Tarkishore Prasad and Renu Devi sworn in as Deputy CMs of Bihar. BJP leaders Tarkishore Prasad and Renu Devi were sworn in as the Deputy Chief Ministers of Bihar on Monday. Former Bihar Deputy CM Sushil Modi had earlier tweeted, "BJP and Sangh Parivar gave me so much in political life of 40 years that possibly no other leader has gotten. I shall discharge whatever responsibility I am given." Number 7. Nitish Kumar takes oath as Bihar Chief Minister for 4th straight term. Nitish Kumar has got sworn in as the Bihar Chief Minister for a 4th straight term at a ceremony in Patna. The oath was administered by Governor Phagu Chauhan, while Home Minister Amit Shah and BJP National President JP Nadda were present at the ceremony. RJD decided to boycott the event. Number 8. Central Railway to upgrade 13 Mumbai suburban stations. Central Railway has decided to undertake upgradation of 13 Mumbai local stations, the work for which is likely to start from next month and continue for 4 months. "We are upgrading the station area platforms as routine work. It will also include repairs," CR Chief Public Relation Officer Shivaji Sutar said. Officials said sanitization of stations and train will also be undertaken. Number 9. First of all, congressmen must recognize we are in decline, said Sibal. After the recent results of Bihar assembly elections and bypolls to assembly seats in multiple states, senior Congress leader Kapil Sibal has said, "First of all, we congressmen must recognize that we are in decline." He added, "Even since the communication revolution took place, elections have turned into a presidential contest. The Congress need to be discover itself." Number 10. Djokovic ends his 6th year as world's number 1, equals Sampras record. Serbia's Novak Djokovic finished at the top of men's tennis ranking on Sunday for the 6th time in a decade to equal the record set by former American tennis player Pete Sampras. Apart from 2020, Djokovic ends as world number 1 in 2011, 2012, 2014, 2015 and 2018. Meanwhile, Sampras topped the ranking from 1993 to 1998. Thanks for watching OST News. Please subscribe for daily updates.